Good morning, everybody. It's Maniac4Bricks at 9:46 a.m. and I'm not recording this while coming out of bed or retaking that. No, actually, I'm fully dressed and not shirtless or any ridiculous things I've done in the past. So I am just prepping everything to pack in the car for Philly. I luckily have a bit of time, like 9:46. I really intended to leave close to noon or a little before then. So this gives me a little bit of time to work on just some last minute touch-ups with some mocks and some display items and even a couple things for the yard sale. So let's see how everything looks in the basement. I've been getting my regular stuff together for the brick badge, for the business cards. I think I still have like another wallet full of these in the car, just standard. And we also found a whole bunch of sig figs that I apparently misplaced for some time. So now I can touch those up with a couple other ones, and it'll be a little bit more to distribute. I'm trying to look around. I know I had a couple of these bags available. I'm going to try to fit those with the sig figs and the business cards, so when I hand them off to people, they'll have it all in one package. If not, well, let's see how that goes. Bin underneath here has some minifigures that are going to be part of the yard sale, mostly from collectible minifigures. I do need this for the business card holder near my table. I probably need that because I prefer that over a mouse pad. A few other things here. Yeah, a lot to take care of, but here's what I've already got, at least near the door. This is the banner for my table. I'll find a way to actually attach it onto the table, but yeah, since I didn't have enough time and couldn't really get someone to print this, swiftly, I decided to get some poster paper, cut and paste. My mom helped me with lining everything up and getting it, very even, cutting at the right edges and things like that. So honestly, I think it looks pretty good. It's still kind of choppy for a last minute poster, but it's still something that I can put at my table to say, here's where Maniac4Bricks is. And other than that, got a jacket, got a winter jacket, tripod, and in here, there's a couple of things. There's a few backup drives, a backup hard drive, a Bluetooth remote. I've had this for a while, and I've used it every so often, but I'd still have to test that out to see how well that'll work in person. And this, the reason why it's in a GameStop bag is because I picked up this power bank from there. It's actually rather cheap, like $15 or so. So I'll see how that goes, and hopefully I get to charge multiple items and at a good wattage. 10,400 mAh. Hey, that's really good, if it actually holds up to that. Because I do have other power banks, but most of them have been dropped several times, and they can't hold the charge the same. Underneath that, just clothes, pretty packs with clothes and toiletries. Alright. Let's see. I got all of my mocks packed in the car, extra pieces for those mocks, trade items for Brickstar and Ginblade, I got resale items for the yard sale, I got a full tank of gas, I got my electronics with me, and I got some sweet tunes. We're ready to go. It's a real shame that Ald's never worked out as a restaurant. Instead, they changed it to McDonald's. I mean, there's so many of those around. What's the deal? Alright, back to going on the road. So, I'm 3/4 through the ride now, already well into Pennsylvania, and I just realized something I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring my white and blue dolphin hat. I wear it almost every video. How do I forget that at home? I don't know, but it's too late to go back for that now, and I could live without it. I'm just really bad at combing my hair, which is why a lot of times I wear a hat. So, I apologize in advance that my hair is gonna be very, very just weird, badly combed throughout the weekend. Forgive me. There isn't a nasty spill in the back seats of the car with a whole bunch of boxes that were open-aired and falling over when I hit the brakes at a decent rate. Okay, everybody, so it's 11 o'clock at night. The whole day went by. I didn't really explain exactly what I was doing. You see, I was helping out with Warminster Brick Shop, since I'm friends with a lot of people that work there, in getting everything ready for Philly BrickFest, so they could pack up a U-Haul truck full of stuff, and then I would check into my hotel room once I was done. So I just got in right now. laid a couple stuff down, a little heavy, but probably packed more than I needed to. And the room is okay. It's pretty small, as you can see. Just basically one big part of a room that has the 2 beds, the TV, a little desk and drawers, and then you have the other half that has a way to lead into the bathroom. There's a sink, there's a mini fridge, and there's a microwave. Pretty basic, pretty essential stuff, so I'm not worried about it. There is a very distinct smell, like a very heavy smoking smell with it, even though it is a non-smoking room. It's probably just hasn't been fermented yet, but I'm okay with it. It kind of adds some, I don't want to say charm to it since I don't smoke, but like, I guess I won't mind it too much. I mean, if everything doesn't smell off of me as a result of it, because, sometimes when you smoke or when you're near somebody that smokes, that kind of just attaches onto whatever you're wearing or whatever you have available. But I don't think this is going to be a big issue. But yeah, everything is pretty much where it needs to be. So I'm going to put down the camera in just a bit. I will edit this video and I'll probably stop spinning around in circles. I do not know what this door behind me is for. Probably just a way of linking the rooms or a suite or something. But that's not available for us, so I'm not worried about it. There is free Wi-Fi here, so make it a lot easier to catch up on things and to, edit the video and publish it soon. So yeah, as far as everything goes, this wasn't really a day for me to get into Philly, into the convention, and start setting up. I have everything that's still in the car, and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff was brickquake, sort of, just earthquake in the middle of the driving, but well, I don't think it's going to be too bad. A lot of it was loose and not properly secure, so I didn't, I'll work on that later on. I'll, definitely take notes from this weekend to make sure that next time I make it better. But for now, I'm okay with it, and I'll do all the unpacking and everything tomorrow when it comes to the convention. So I'll go through my mocks, see what needs repairs, see what needs modding, and go from there. And I'll definitely see a lot more of our faces at Philly BrickFest there too. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.